Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to talk about art all around us. And our topic for today is identifying different types of art. Okay, at the first we have to watch the video. Look at this. Watch and read, please.
The art of storytelling. Australia is an ancient place. The Aboriginal culture of Australia is one of the oldest living cultures on Earth. For 40,000 years, Aborigines have used art such as painting, songs, and dances to tell stories about the land.
When we paint, we're painting the story of our traditional lands. And it might be a little bit of short story on canvas, but that short story might cover 10,000 kilometres.
These paintings communicate essential information about the land.
The colours are beautiful. You'll never find them anywhere else in the world. This part of the country is ancient. Our whole land is ancient.
Some of these paintings are survival maps. They show where food and water are. Aborigine art is full of symbols. Many of these haven't changed much in thousands of years. Aborigines use them in body paintings too. These patterns tell a story about the person, the culture, and the environment.
The dots I'm doing on your face now represent the rainfall of our part of Australia. Everything tells a story, so you're a walking picture.
In Aboriginal culture, painting is a celebration of life and of knowledge.
Good. Okay. Now we have to watch here. You remember the video. This is about art in Australia. Now we have to continue. The next, we have many exercises for to do on page 31 here. Okay. Now you have to match the images, the pictures with these words, okay? Talking about art, concert hall, basket, living street, jugglet, sculpture, mural, exhibition, gallery, painting, graffiti, portrait painter. Now, listen please, you have 10 minutes for to do these exercises, for to match the pictures with these words, and after this you have to color it here. Okay, now look at this. Okay, here you have all the pictures and you have to complete, to match. Okay, what are these? These are sculpture, I think so. Sculpture. Okay, another one. Here you have chocolate division. You have to complete this. Okay? Now, in the next exercises, you have to complete the chart. Look at this. Another one, please. For example, graffiti. Graffiti is this, okay? Very easy. Another one, chocolate. Chocolate is here. And this is a mural. Okay, you have to match. Good. Pointer painter, that is here. Okay, you have to finish, please. After this, you have to continue the exercises. And here you have to complete the chart with the words from exercise 1. You have to use these words to complete here, okay? For example, words of art, words of art. You can use, for example, painters, okay? Look at this, word for arts. Here you have painting, painting, okay? Another one, mural, mural here, okay? Another one is graffiti, that is correct, sculpture, okay? Now we have to classify all the words, okay? Now here you have graffiti. Okay, places to see art or music. Places to see art or music. For example, concert hall. Okay, another one, exhibition. Here. Another one, gallery. Okay, gallery. Good. Now the next, a performer or an artist. For example, living straight. Another one, juggler. And the last, pointer painter. That is here, okay? You have to complete this chart. Good. Now, in another exercises, you have to listen. Exercise 3. Look at this. Listen the two groups on a day trip in London. What did each group see? What did each group see? Write the words from exercise 1 in your notebook. But you have to write here in your book, okay? Now listen, please.
CD1, track 30. Listen and write. Hello everyone. How did you like your first day in London? We had two groups. Alison, you were in group 1. What did you all do?
Well, we decided to go to the Tate Britain because we all wanted to see an art gallery in London. We saw a fantastic exhibition there of British art. Each room had paintings from different decades. So there was a room with paintings from the 1840s, for example. David and George really liked some of the sculptures around the building. And there's an enormous mural on the walls as you go up the stairs.
So would you recommend it to group 2?
Oh yes, absolutely. It was great.
Okay, thanks Alison. Group 2, what did you do? Philip?
Well, it was a nice day, so we walked around a bit. We went to Covent Garden. There were some fantastic street artists around the area. We saw some talented buskers. There were musicians from all around the world. There was also a juggler who was juggling 10 different balls at the same time. Helen asked one of the portrait painters to paint her portrait. We all agree it looks amazing. One thing we didn't like was the living statues. A lot of them were really frightening. And there was a lot of graffiti. And it wasn't very good graffiti either. But we had a great time.
Okay, good. You have to complete here. In your home, you have to listen again and classify the words, okay? Exercise 4. Ask and answer with your partner. Number 1. Which of the people, places, and scenes in exercise 1 can you find near where you live? Okay, number 2. Do you like watching street performers like jugglers and human streets? Why? Why not? There is a gallery of modern art quite near my house, but I don't go there very often. Okay, look at this. Get it right. Get it right. When we use there after go, we don't use the preposition to. We go there 3 times a week. Okay. Did you go there on your own? This is the question. You have this in your book. Page number 32. Now here we have another exercises. Look at this. Work with a partner. Look at the pictures below. What do you think makes a person an artist? Look at this. Pictures. Look at the pictures below. Below is here. You have to look here. Okay. What do you think about this? What do you think makes a person an artist? What do you think makes a person an artist? For example, he's creative, he has more imaginations. Number 2, read the debate. What do Josh and Christian think art is? You have to listen here. Okay, pay attention.
CD 1, track 31. Listen to the online debate.
Everyone's an artist. You've taken a photo and put it on a social network site. 15 friends have given you a like. You're an artist. The case 4.
We look at the Mona Lisa or a Picasso painting and we say, that's art. But what about the amazing graffiti someone has painted on your street? What about the poster presentation you've done? You've worked hard and it's great. So have you made a work of art? To me, art is anything that's creative. Of course, I like going to famous museums, but I also like drawing portraits of my friends or taking photos. I'm not very good at these things, but I'm creative. I'm passionate about them, and my friends like them. Most of all, I like them. Josh, age 15, San Diego, California.
The case against. I have always loved visiting art museums. Why? Because I like looking at good art. Art is not a drawing that a 4-year-old child has done. It isn't painting your body crazy colours and standing in the street. And it certainly isn't graffiti. Some people say, if it's creative, it's art. I don't agree. My aunt is an artist. She went to art school, and she has worked in her studio for years. She hasn't made much money, but her sculptures have been in a few exhibitions. Her art is great. You haven't made a work of art if you haven't studied for years and developed your talent. Kirsten, age 16,
Berlin, Germany.
Okay.
What is art? What's your opinion?
Fact. The British graffiti artist Banksy sold a piece of graffiti for $1.8 million.
Good. Now, these reading are in your books. You can read again, okay? These reading are here, okay? This is agree, and this is disagree, en contra, okay? A favor y en contra. Okay, now the next. Read the article again. Read the article again. Are these sentences true or false? Correct the sentences, correct the false sentences. Okay? For example, just like doing graffitis. False. To just photography that people post online are examples of art. Now we have to check here. We have to check here about the photographies. Yes. Now here, you'll be working hard. You have to find the photos. Okay, I like going to famous museums, but I also like drawings of my friends who taking photos. Good. Okay. Now we have to write here to, for example, look at this. Okay. Jobs like doing graffitis. False. To use photographers that people post online are examples of art. Are examples of art. Okay. Now we have to write here false too. Okay. Now we have to write true. Yours and his friend like 4 times he draws and the photos he takes. Christian enjoy going to the art museum. True. Christian believes that art is anything that is creative and fun. Creative and fun. I think it's so false. Christian thinks that good art is easy. That good art is easy. False. Okay, now we have to check. Okay, good, very good. Now we have to continue the classes. Okay, here, exercise 4. Find the collocations in the text. The collocations in the text. Match the words in the box A with the words in the box B. Then complete the sentence. You have to use these words and these. Okay, for example, I love painting, but I am not very good. Good is here. At. In some of my pictures are terrible. Okay? You have to be a good actor. Now you have to look here in the reading. You have to find these words here. Okay? To complete this. Okay. Exercise 5. Work in small groups. Have a debate. Is everyone an artist? Makes notes of different examples to support your opinion. Discuss your ideas using your notes. which group made the best argument? For example, you can use I agree, me agrada, I agree. I think, yo pienso. Graffiti is, I'm not sure, no estoy seguro. I'm not sure. I think it depends. Pienso que eso depende. There are some great examples of graffiti on. Okay, good. Now you have to read, please, before you do the exercises. We'll see you soon. Bye.